So realistically, there's only one actual way that a brand spanking new Etsy shop could get 100 sales in the first 30 days. If you've been somebody that's sitting on the outskirts of wanting to get into the print-on-demand space on Etsy, this video is for you. This is your sign to hop in today. Because in this video, we're going to realistically show you actually how you can explode your shop out the gates. When you don't follow this method, your Etsy shop is like a slow, kind of painful snowball effect. But there is a way that you can hack the system if you want to gain traction extremely fast. So you're kind of like an immediate success. And the way that you're going to do this, and this is not the end all be all for the shop, but it's how you're going to gain traction fast because you are competing against other sellers that have high reviews and high sales. And when you're a brand new shop and have no authority, no reviews, and no compounding sales, it's a lot harder for customers to trust you over people that have thousands of sales already. And the way that you do this is by following an event-based trend. So the next big upcoming holiday is July 4th. So that means if we start listing July 4th listings tomorrow, you can gain traction realistically. You can get over 100 sales in your very first month in business, which is pretty unheard of. I think my first 3 months, I didn't even get 100 sales yet. And this isn't an end all be all because obviously you're not just going to do event-based products for your entire shop. You can hit all the events. The goal long-term would to launch for many different events and a lot of evergreen products that are going to sell all year round. But this is so that you can gain early traction fast and make your stepping stone in the market. So in this video, we're not only going to reveal the top designs for July 4th that you can start launching right now, we're also going to dissect why they're gaining traction so fast. Some of these listings are selling right now 39 times per day. And yes, we have real data to support that. So let's hop into my computer screen and show you exactly how to get this done. All right, whenever you guys are conducting your product research, so if you're trying to gain traction fast, you want to see only the designs and the product opportunities that were just launched and gaining traction fast. So I'm going to come in here and type in just July 4th, and I'm going to go ahead and click the high demand, low competition. This is only going to show me products that are brand new that have sold in the last 24 hours. So they are gaining traction fast. So the first product opportunity that we're going to look at is this one right here. So it's specifically celebrating July 4th because this is the 250th birthday of America. And I think that's also why this is the opportunities you're looking for. And these opportunities never go away because there's always new events and new things that are going on. So as you can see, this is a group listing. So this is incentivizing a family shirt. It's showing more than one shirt in the listing. You can see over 10 shirts sold in the last 24 hours. The listing is less than 3 months old, selling more than 10 times a day. The reviews are 4.9. There is no free shipping. That means they're actually charging for shipping. There is no personalization with this listing. And yeah, I mean, the shop is very, very young and they already have a listing that's selling over 10 times, right? We can look at their tags here. So let's go ahead and click on this listing to see what they're actually doing that's making it gain traction. So yep, 37 people bought this in the last 24 hours. So the first thing that stands out to me the most is loss leader pricing. So it's $5. What do you actually get for $5? There's nothing. A baby suite, a newborn suit, right? So let's just click on that. That's the only thing that's actually $5. My guess, the strategy here is they're probably losing $3, costing the money. But since most of the people are buying other things in this drop-down menu, they're banking on all of this. So what's really cool is, like we see 37 people bought in the last 24 hours. So even if the average person is spending, let's just say $15, right? $15 for the red, right? They are charging their customers $6 for shipping. When we go to find a place to source this shirt, which it looks like they're sourcing this shirt from Gildan Soft Style and Bella Canvas 3000. When we come over to Gelato, you can see that the classic crew neck shirt from Gildan, the starting price is $7.67 with shipping from $4.99. So they actually might even be making a couple cents on shipping. So when we actually run the numbers here, so if I use this is a free Chrome extension that you can use, by the way. Sale price is $15. The shipping price they're charging is $5.99. And the cost of goods is, what did we say it was? $7.67. The shipping costs, let's just say it's $5.50 because it's starting at. So the profit they're still making, even at only a $15 sale price after all fees and everything, is still $5 per sale. And actually, as we were just sitting here, this went up to 39. So they're making $5 per sale times 39, almost $200 a day on just one single listing. And this is probably going to get higher with time. So the strategy here is a couple of things. Like we said, they're doing a group incentivized listing. So people are coming in here buying them for more than one person. They're using the 250 birthday approach since this is a really important July 4th. They're also doing that loss leader pricing of $5, right? Those are the three biggest things that I see that are making this listing win, right? So group incentivized sale, because this mock-up particularly isn't that good. Like, I think this is actually kind of tacky. They probably even made this with some AI designer, but it doesn't really matter because people are going to wear this one time and get rid of it. So the quality of this shirt doesn't even have to be the best. I mean, gelato here, this is at $7.67, which is really, really cheap. Remember, you can go ahead and put this on a bunch of different shirt styles. I would even offer, other type of shirt styles like this for a higher price, because there's always a percentage of people that want to buy the most expensive thing. And when you historically have a tier of upsells, that means that those high ticket sales over time are going to compound, and that's going to increase your average order value, the average amount of money that people historically spend on your listing. So for this listing, it's at $22. And when Etsy sees that your listing is, in general, people are spending more money than your competitor listing, they're going to favor your listing over your competition. So you always want to have a tier of upsells like this. It looks like their highest price thing only goes to $17. But like I said, to beat this, I would go even higher and see what other higher ticket items that you can put in here that live in the shirt or tank top or baby onesie realm. The next one is this popsicle 4th of July shirt. This is only 1 month old, right? And they actually don't even have the lowest low loss leader pricing. You can see here that they also don't offer free shipping. They're not doing personalization, but this is doing extremely well as well. And this isn't even following the 2025. This is just that really 3D realistic modern type of AI design. My guess is they probably used AI to make it, and they're crushing. So they do have loss leader pricing as well. I think all top listings right now have loss leader pricing, but they're not doing any personalization or free shipping or anything like that. Looks like they're charging about $5.60 for their shipping as well. But this is sitting in 20 carts right now. An estimated of already 267 sales in 1 month. So if this was your brand new shop, let's just say that this shop already has a lot of reviews on it. Say the shop was already a seasoned shop, right? So maybe you wouldn't hit 260, but you would for sure probably get to 100 just off one single listing. The next listing I found was a really, really simplistic 1776 2026 shirt. This, again, they're not doing anything crazy. This, in my opinion, is actually really ugly and super 3D render, but 3 people bought this in the last 24 hours. This listing is 5 months old. That's still really new. At least one purchased in the last 24 hours. Guys, this is as easy as it gets in terms of design, and these aren't even that good in my opinion. The next one that we have here is another 1 month old. One sold in the last 24 hours. And let's see what we got. This is no personalization, no text, just a graphic. But if we know that this kind of is a winning design, there's probably a lot of other cool things that you can do with this design. Now, remember, guys, we're not wanting to just copy one for one and rip our competitor's design. We want to get inspired by it and make spin-off versions or feed it to ChatGPT and let it give you recommendations on what spin-off versions you can make of it. Right? 1 month old and